You think that what we're fighting about is stupid. Just cause you don't agree don't mean it's stupid. Lately communication feels so useless.
Savage.
If we don't got that obsessive love, then what are we doing? I don't ask for much from you. It's like you don't got the time to lose. Made me feel like I'm a burden when I tell you how I'm hurting. No, you just say you're sorry to say you did. I ain't over it.
What's cracking? It's me, your favorite uncle, the spiritual savage, Uncle 79. Grand Rising. It's 7:52 a.m. on October 2nd, 2024. How's everybody doing today? It is definitely fall. It's nice. It's chilly, but it's nice. I just took the trash out. All praises to the Most High for waking us up, for giving us a breath of life today, for allowing us to be here on this planet, to Mario the out of it, okay? Find these hidden gems, these Easter eggs. I haven't used that term in a minute. Easter eggs, So maybe there's an Easter egg out there for somebody. I don't know. And I don't care. I do care. Thank you everybody for joining me today. New subscribers, current subscribers and OGs. Savage Apple Seeds. Mwah, mwah. I'm looking for my Carmex, so I do both the arms. Thank you for tapping into the membership feature. That link for that is down below. The link for it is actually in the description box below this video, or you can hit the join button there. We do a monthly giveaway where I will be giving away like free decks, free t-shirts. You know, the more can we keep it 100? The more revenue I get, the more gifts I can give out each month, okay? But for now we're doing a deck or a couple of t-shirts, you know, whatever. But thank you, I appreciate that. Anybody that's made any type of financial contributions to my channel, whether that's through PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, or Super Thanks, I appreciate you very much. There it goes right there. Thank you. And any type of spiritual and love donations as well. You know, I love those. Because we are over 11K. Yay! It's because of y'all. I don't do this alone, okay? I definitely don't. Is she on the counter? Okay. Yeah, meow. Meow. Here she comes too. But no. So thank you, because I couldn't do this alone. Spirit guides, spirit teams, law enforcement, y'all are the Jedis, those hidden helpers. You guys got to say thank you. Be grateful for it, okay? Intergalactic beings, Galactic Federation. Hi, how you doing? What's up, Wendy Williams? Man, they got her, didn't they? Okay, like y'all gotta. Well, let me just finish. To my beloved ancestors of the highest white divine light, thank you very much. Got my altar back there with the water and the candle. They be thirsty. What's up? What's up, baby? I love you and thank you. Ha! Okay. Ooh-wee. So it's 7:55 a.m. So we're gonna tap into just tapped in. So but before I get to Wendy Williams and what I think about that, I woke up. I've been going to bed early. I went to bed early yesterday. I went to bed at like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, somewhere around there. I've been going to bed earlier again, and I've been getting up, and then I go back to sleep. I've been getting up right before witching hour. This morning, the Most High woke me up at 2:59. Okay, right before witching hour. I feel like like almost did it. You dumbass. Okay. But no. So I woke up this morning, and I heard a voice. Well, actually, let me tell you how I woke up this morning. Trip is fascinated with climbing on top of the TV in my room. And I don't know. I heard it this morning. I was rattled. I was startled out of my sleep. But I'm realizing that as much as it aggravates me, he's waking me up because I need to get up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't kick him like I usually do. I usually kick the out of him right into a wall. 4 on the clock. Hey, I definitely do. I get out of bed and I punt football, kick his little ass up into the ceiling, and then when he drops back down, I kick his ass into the wall. I certainly do. Okay. Somebody was like, "That's why his cats don't like him." Shut the. Y'all so damn. People are so stupid. Oh nah, people are dumb. You're stupid. Okay. People want to believe stuff so bad. I swear to God they do. They want to believe everything they want to believe. They want to believe everything they've been told or whatever, or what they want people to believe. That is so funny to me. People, I told you, I knew it. I knew he was mean to them cats. Check this out though. If I was mean to my cats, they would never jump up on the desk. They would never get in the bed with me. They would never talk to me, okay? You would know these cats would be attacking me because cats don't play that. So go on with the false narratives, you know, whatever the case may be. But somebody, man, people are stupid. They will try to set you up so that you look just like everything they wanted you to look like. And isn't that a shame? That's why you got to get away from bad people. Get away from horrible bad people. People that don't mean you're no good. Whether that's family, friends, or lovers, neighborhoods, whatever, if you can. Because it's kind of tough. Trust and believe, I know. But that's why you got to get away from some of these people. Because some of these people, man, you know, people that you're around, they will set you up to look like a whole criminal to get out of some trouble. That's what I just heard. Download. Well, I got the download this morning. But anyway, so back to now what I was just saying. So yeah, back to getting away from these people. So I woke up this morning and I sat there and I said, something said, you need to meditate, bruh, right now. So I sat up in the bed, closed my eyes, and I meditated, okay? The next thing I heard was, what do you see? And I said to myself and to higher self, because I think it was higher self talking to me. He was like, because there's something that you need to see. So I closed my eyes and I said, okay, I see darkness. Because, you know, that's just me. That's how I talk to myself. What do you mean, what do I see? My eyes are closed. I don't see anything. Right? Higher self said, no, just relax. What do you see? I see people. Not dead people, but living people. Who do you see? I saw a lot of people, y'all. A lot of people standing around me, walking around, going about their days. But you know what I saw on those people? Somebody said demons. Well, of course. Of course I saw demons on these motherfuckers. But I saw cords. A ton of cords connected to me in various ways. Like I kept seeing images of like cords being stuck to the back of my spine, like cords connected to people. There were ropes around me. Just, you know, this was the visualization that I got. And people were just going on about their day. Yeah, they were just going on about their day, their nights, like I wasn't there. Like I wasn't there. But they were connected to me. You know what I'm saying? They were still connected to me, just going on about their days and blah 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 blah, having a good day, bad days, I don't know. I wasn't really into like, you know, what they were feeling because I was trying to get them cords up off of me. So I did a very good, very thorough cord cutting ritual this morning. I feel like and I'm talking about this because I feel like it's important to communicate this. I think that sometimes we feel like we're done with people, or like I've separated myself from people, and we haven't. No, I don't really feel like we have. A lot of us haven't. I'm gonna tell you today, I don't know and that's the thing, when I share these experiences, I'm just being as honest. I'm always honest, but I'm being very honest with you guys. I don't meditate often. If I do, okay, I meditate in a lot of other different ways. I like to go for walks. I like to cook. I like to listen to music, sing. Those are the kind of things, those are the kind of things I like to do that I consider meditation. But to actually close your eyes, meditate, go within is a very effective method, to transform or to receive downloads or to, be more introspective. Okay. Yeah, y'all see that? A little bit. That's all it takes. I'm telling you. Now I'm at 20. Now I'm at 20 push-ups, 3 sets a day. So I was at 45 push-ups. Now I'm at 60 push-ups a day, and it's coming in quite nicely here. Okay, I do appreciate that. Okay, it's called exercise. It's called dedication. It's called work. But no, so it allows us to go within and just be more introspective. So I would encourage anybody out there today to do that. But I got to cutting them cords. I got to pulling the cords out. I just visualized myself pulling out cords, untying cords, cutting cords, and raising, just kind of floating away. Now, when I did, there were quite a few people that I did notice when I unplugged or I cut that they were aware. Like they were like, what? Like, uh-oh, like it's a done deal. So I guess my question this morning is, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Dun, 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 dun. Hell yeah, I feel it. I feel a lot better. And guess what? You know what? And let me not even say, I was going to say if I feel a lot better, they could probably feel a lot worse. But I'm not even going to wish that on people. Maybe people feel a lot different. Maybe people feel, I would hope that you know what I would hope? I would hope that they feel lighter. I would hope just the same way that I feel lighter. Okay? To be connected, having these ethereal cords connected to people whom we no longer want to be bothered with, that we don't even talk to anymore. You got to understand that some way, shape, or form, there's some energy exchange still going on. And it's not always one-sided. You know what I'm saying? Because as of late, I've been getting a lot of flashbacks or like just random thoughts of people that I don't think about. And I don't want to think about their ass either. So I was like, okay, so something's obviously going on. So, of course, I had to take a step back and go, well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Dwayne. Do you still have feelings for these people? And I was very honest with myself, and I said, do I still have feelings for these people? Let me think about that. Fuck no, I don't. Okay, no, I don't. I don't have feelings for some of these people no more. No. Do I still love some of these people? Yeah, very much so. I still got love, and I still have hope for these people. Some of these people, but for the majority of the motherfuckers I saw, I don't listen. There was even some people I don't even personally know that was connected. That was siphoning energy. I got rid of them bitches quick. So how does it feel? Okay. The cord between me and my son, that's connected. I left that there. He's my baby. Regardless of whatever he's done, he's still mine, okay? And whatever karma he gotta get now, that's between him and the Most High God. But we gotta love our babies, So, but other than that though, all those other people, no. Chutzpah, is that the word I want to use? Well, whatever the fuck it is, it's a done deal. So get out of my energy. Quit thinking about me. Quit doing witchcraft. Quit trying to visit me in my dreams. You've been blocked. Okay, you've been spiritually blocked. You should maybe, and if you keep fucking with me, you're gonna get my spiritual process server will be coming to knock at your spiritual door to see your ass in spiritual court. Okay. On to other things. Yeah, they got Wendy Williams' ass, didn't they, though? You got to know that what she's going through right now is karma. I believe that's what it is. That's just my personal experience, my personal opinion. Karma, but the diddler already. I don't even understand. I never understood that. He got that ass. He ran her up out of New York City, and then she had him on her show. So you know she made friends back friends with the devil, and she should have never did that. Okay. I'm not saying he's the devil, but you guys know what I'm saying. So all these different allegations that are coming out now, man. You know, the thing about it is this. It's not, yes, you know, again, these are all allegedly, you know, because like I will continue to say, my personal opinion about what I think happened doesn't matter in the court of law. You know, all I needed to see was that tape, because that showed a demon, that showed a very evil person to beat a man to beat a woman like that, just because she was trying to sneak away. It wasn't as if they were arguing and fighting and then, you know, things escalated. She was trying to get away. You know what I'm saying? Like creeping. I don't think did she even have on shoes? But nonetheless, you know, these allegations are very damning. Okay? I told y'all, what did I tell y'all? That he's just the beginning. They're squeezing him. They're leaning up against him, as they say in the old gang. Lean on him. They like the old gangster movies, the old gumshoe movies. They're leaning on him. They want him to talk. They squeezing that nigga until it drips, drip by drip. Listen, they already done told. He already knows it. It's like, listen, you gonna either spend the rest of your life behind these bars and die behind these bars, or you tell us everything we want to know, and you can get out, but you ain't gonna have shit when you get out. Which one do you want? Okay? Does anybody really feel like he's broke? Nigga ain't broke. He might be broke over here, but best believe he got money everywhere. He wasn't stupid. None of these men are that stupid. They got money everywhere, and best believe his kids got money everywhere. So he'll never be broke. You know what I'm saying? Just never be broke. Spiritually bankrupt? Probably so. Professionally bankrupt? Probably so. I don't think anybody's gonna want to touch that with a 10-foot pole, okay? Even if it is dripping in baby oil, okay? But nah, his ass is he's about to start talking, because it's about, I said something like this yesterday in one of my earlier uploads. It's the people that participate and watch things be destroyed or people be destroyed. It's those people too that are going to be held accountable. And I had to really kind of, because I sat back and I said, have you ever been guilty to watching anything go down against anybody and you didn't do the right thing? No, I haven't. And so I don't listen. There's a lot of people out there, when it comes to my life, when it comes to your life, when it comes to your neighbor's life, when it comes to your across the street neighbor's life, when it comes to your friend across seas, it doesn't matter. Everywhere around this world, there are people that stand around and watch something horrible happen to people on a grand scale and never say anything. And this shit always, especially in the entertainment industry, we've been hearing about this for decades now, about all these child stars that are doped out and coked out. Yeah, they're not just enjoying the party life. They're coping with the abuse that they suffered being in the industry. And best believe that, just because, so people, you know, people also should probably realize as well, you know, it's not just kids that make it that get abused. It's the kids that try to make it that probably get way more abused than anybody, because they're easier to access because they're eager. They want the opportunity, whether it's kids, teenagers, young adults, or grown ass people. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, there's some of these stories that they were talking about corroborated one another from people that were in different places that didn't know each other. So I feel like his ass is in trouble, and rightfully so. And now, you know, Hollywood and the entertainment industry, everybody's probably shitting bricks. There's gonna be a bunch of people you see bowing out gracefully, going to live somewhere across seas or going into obscurity. There are people that you ain't never gonna see in a movie ever again. Okay? That's what I heard. Okay, 1855 on the clock. Graham cracker. It's all right. I think that's all I was gonna say though. Before we get into the cards. So Is that it? Is that all I was gonna say? Oh, no, I'm not done yet. 8:11 on the clock. So I've made the very foolish decision to start watching the news again and covering and watching things of the election. I've always been a news junkie. I've always been into politics. And I said, you know what? Let's just see what's going on in the world. You know what's going on in the world? A whole bunch of shit I wish I would have never ever saw. Okay? But it is, we can't walk around on this planet and not understand what's going on in the world around us. That's another trap of the enemy. Don't let anybody tell you, don't watch the news, don't stay up on current events. They're all lying, blah blah blah. Yeah, they might all be lying, but we find the truth within the lies. You gotta know, sometimes you gotta know what lies are being spun your way to know what you should or should not do or should not believe. But I'm gonna tell you what. I wish this presidential election would hurry up and just end, because we all know I'm more liberal than I'm more conservative as far as politics are concerned, and both of these candidates, in my opinion, whatever. It's not even the lesser of two evils. I don't really care. Listen, you can vote for whoever the fuck you want to vote for, but a lot of you Donald Trump supporters are very ignorant when it comes to Kamala Harris. I don't care what y'all say, okay? Don't take that energy as it resonates. We're not gonna get into really big political conversations on here, but you guys, come on now. I get the fact that the economy's in trouble. Then we got this strike going on, which eggs are already $14 a carton. You know what I'm saying? Things get worse before they get better. And I just want people to consider just this one thing. For our country to be in a very good economic standing is very important. We know this, okay? But what people also have to understand is that just because the United States is richer doesn't mean the inhabitants of this country are richer either. And what is the point of being a rich country with the whole world full of enemies? Okay? That's my point. We're going to have enemies anyway. You know what I'm saying? But what's the point of us? And really, again, I've always said it. When this country is doing really well, who is that? Fucking scab. Who gave out my number to anybody? You know what I'm saying? Not too many people have had my number. But no. So when this country when the economy, the ebbs and flows of the economy, the middle class people do feel it, but not as much as poor people do. The effects of it, it's either really, really rich people or really, really poor people that really feel the dramatic ebbs and flows of this economy. It's the truth. Not to say that the middle class doesn't feel it, but the spectrums feel it. The richer get richer, the poor get poorer, and if you are in the middle, that's where they want your ass to stay. But yeah, we could be a rich country all damn day long, but what are the policies? What are the policies that are going to piss off a lot of other people? Or what is the fucking president going to say? Poking fun and talking shit, getting shit started. But we rich though. The economy will be better though. Okay? Illegal immigrants are still going to cross these borders and still going to come over here anyways. That's the whole tradition of this country, to welcome in immigrants from very poor countries so that they can live a better life. Okay, that's all these things. All these things are just rhetoric. All these things are just propaganda to distract us from what we really should be focused on. Okay, and what we really should be focused on at this time, confirmation. We really should be focused on. We should really be focused on keeping our kids safe. Nobody's talking about that. There are no conversations coming out of any of these politicians' mouths about keeping our kids safe, stopping trafficking. Because it's a big deal. That's why it's being brought down like that. And confirmation. And with this current climate about what's going on as far as all these different kind of, with these trafficking rings coming down, these things going on in the entertainment industry, I asked everybody a question: who would you rather go to a sleepover with? It's with Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. And to my surprise, I woke up and it was a whopping group of you motherfuckers would much rather go to a sleepover with grabbing pussy Donald Trump. Okay, so have at it. Let him grab your puss. Let him grab your balls if that's what he wants to do. What kind of shit is that? I ain't going to no sleepover with no grown ass old white man in any motherfucking way. If anybody is, gonna be Kamala Harris, okay? What is wrong with y'all? Y'all are that infatuated with this man. And like I said before, I don't know him personally. And this is not about being a Republican or a Democrat. That guy, he's a fucking creep. I'm pretty sure I'll lose some subscribers. Oh, you so Kamala, this ain't about politics. That nigga is a creep. He's a whole creep. His kids are creeps. The shit that comes out of his mouth is so inflammatory towards a bunch of, to every single person on this planet. Should be offended by the shit that comes out of his mouth. But nobody seems to care. We got a presidential candidate walking around, a grown ass man. Fuck a presidential candidate. A grown ass man calling Governor Tim Walz Tampon Tim. This is who you want in the White. No, it's not about politics. It's about the person. That's why I said, which one would you rather? Where would you feel? You would feel much more comfortable going to spend the night at Donald Trump's house for a sleepover. Your choice. I don't get it. I don't get any of that shit. I don't want. This is you want a man who all he does is sit around and inflame and talk shit to people all damn day long. Well, we don't want politics as usual. Well, guess what? We need a businessman in politics. Guess what? Politics is part business, but there's politics that are involved. Politics is not meant for people who are not politicians, who don't have a lick of political know-how or experience. 4 years in the White House and this man still doesn't know. Don't talk like that. Stop saying fucked up shit to people. But y'all still support him. And the moment that he gets his ignorant ass in that White House, regardless if Donald Trump was a Democrat, I'd be saying the same fucking thing. Facts. If Donald Trump was a Democrat, I'd be saying the same damn thing. It's not about Democrats or Republicans. It is about who is this person. Somebody that so boldly will go out and talk and say the things. You see how they downplayed his grabbing pussy comment that he made with Billy Bush? Don't y'all understand what that is? But y'all support that. Let somebody else get caught on camera on a hot mic saying something like that. Everybody's gonna be jumping down there. They need to resign. They need to blah blah. No, y'all will, but y'all still back that. Why? That's crazy to me. He's a fucking scab. I said what I said. From everything I've ever known about him, and trust and believe, a lot of you people out there are a lot younger than me. Y'all need to go back and get in a fucking time machine and go back over the last 20 to 30 years of his life. He's a scab. He's done some very horrible things to people. And not to say that these other politicians haven't done it, but this is about who is going to be running this country. Who's going to be your international mouthpiece? I wasn't gonna vote this year. Fuck that. I said, let me register. Okay? Because the things that affect me, I don't want somebody who seems very insensitive. And that's the other thing. A lot of you motherfuckers on here are people that have gone through gang stalking, have gone through, all these different things, or so you say. But anybody that's been through anything like I've been through, I damn sure don't want Donald Trump. I can't trust that Donald Trump is gonna change anything in my community. I can't trust the fact that he's going to stand up for anybody like me. I can't trust the fact that I won't wake up one motherfucking morning and in Iran or some shit like that and say, well, you know what? He called my mama a nasty name, and they don't play that shit. They really don't play that disrespectful shit. But who you gonna leave it up to? Would you trust Kamala Harris to be able to watch her fucking mouth or say some disrespectful shit behind a closed door? Or do you want somebody that's just going to get the war kicked off? Because that's exactly what the fuck's going to happen. Take that energy as it resonates, okay? I'm sick of this shit. I got a fucking headache watching that shit. Tim Walz is an ignorant motherfucker too, though. But he's nice and sweet because he's from Minnesota. I just want somebody to start talking about kids. I want somebody to start talking about how they gonna make this world better for kids right now, not in the future, because in the future, at the rate things are going, and best believe that. Okay, if y'all don't think for a minute, y'all, I'm ranting this morning. Okay, so click out of it or don't. I don't give a fuck what you just choose to do. If you don't want to hear it, click off. You guys know me by now. Okay. His own wife don't even like him. And what? This man is what? Okay. Everybody, listen. A lot of y'all out there, trust my intuitive gifts, my gifts with the cards, my intuitive gifts, what I hear from spirit. But I can guarantee you now, if I flip some cards about Donald Trump and it came out all these kind of karmic and nasty things, oh, he's a fucking liar. Blah 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 blah. Grow up. Would you want your daughter to be married to Donald Trump? Hell, would you want your son to be married to Kamala Harris? It goes on both sides. It goes both ways. But the way that you guys ride for this man, you would think that he was like the second coming of Christ, and he definitely is not the second coming of Christ. Okay, you feel me? You guys trust a motherfucker to do better for y'all as far as finances are concerned from somebody who don't even like to pay his own fucking taxes out of all that money that he makes. Let's just be real. Okay, and again, I could shoot the shit with Donald Trump. He seemed like he'd be fun to kind of talk to, but he's 5 minutes into a conversation, I feel like I'd be dumb. I mean, when you hear certain things and you see certain things, you can't see and unhear them. I'm sorry, you just can't. Politics are politics, but we're not talking about a politician. We're talking about a person who is a businessman, an actor, a grifter, a con artist. Somebody, again, who doesn't mind putting out rhetoric that puts people in danger right away. You feel me? But we all make our choices. This is just my opinion. It's my take on it. Again, it's not about being Democratic or Republican. It is about, I look at things from a very diplomatic kind of perspective. You know? So basically, this is the rhetoric. You got ignorant ass Donald Trump who likes to keep shit going. Okay, you got a con artist and you got a slut. from all the rhetoric here, I'd rather have the slut than the con artist for the next 4 years. Donald Trump maybe go back and do better, you know, because I took a step back and I was like, well, Dwayne, just give him a chance. But he keeps talking. He says too many things that will actually put us more in danger than he would actually do help us. Whether or not the economy is good or not, what good is having a bunch of money going out to spend it if you always going to be worried about somebody blowing up the fucking mall that you're going to because he says something ignorant about somebody's culture, religion, race, or otherwise. Okay, that's the rant. I'll be right back. I got a lot of enemies now, boy. Some people say, "Fuck him." I am unsubscribing from his fucking channel. Well, I can't do anything about that. I have a right. I have a right to express my opinion on this platform because this is my channel. And you know what? Until I sign a contract that says, "Dwayne, please stay away from politics," I will talk about what the fuck I want to. You feel me? Let's get into these cards. Archangel Michael, please clear out the energy for this reading so that I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf. That felt good to get to say that. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Because I am so tired. Listen, we can't listen. Everything is spiritual. Yeah, everything happens in spirit, but we live in this world too, y'all. We need to start waking up, paying attention. And again, this is not about politics. This is about conversation. Okay, this is the kind of conversations I like to have with friends of mine. No, okay, it's okay. It's okay. We can disagree, but we can still love each other. Give me a hug. Give me a hug, you MAGA nut. With your fine ass. Ah. Let me hold a couple of dollars since you're rich ass, since you that damn rich, right? That card came out. Sun Tzu said, he will win who prepared himself, waits to take the enemy unprepared. Let me see if I can break that down into current, like regular time. Okay, regular language. He will win who prepared himself. So if you come to the fight prepared, you're gonna win, okay? Because you're in it. If you want to win a fight, fight somebody unprepared. I don't know, but you trust in the fact that if you come to a battle prepared to win, or hell, even just prepared to fight, because sometimes we lose and we still win. But showing up to the fight was all we needed to fucking do. But you got to know that if you are prepared for battle, you're more than likely going to triumph over somebody that is unprepared. And I just heard no matter how big they fucking are, you feel me? Preparation is power. Whatever you do in life, it is essential to make a plan. All plans should begin with a careful assessment of all the circumstances involved. The point of this is the information this process will give you. Ask around, get help from an appropriate person. Arming yourself with the relevant intel will allow you to alter your plans accordingly. Confirmation. I don't know why I just said confirmation. All right. Somebody really butthurt about that whole conversation we had. It's just my opinion. See, that's what people need to stop doing. People get all bent out of shape because what do you think? Everything you fucking say is supposed to be right? Or can't nobody disagree with you? Grow up. That's the reason why so many people are fighting and arguing this day, today, right now, right now. Because somewhere along the line, people, there's a vast majority of people have decided on the fact that they are right and everybody else is wrong, and can't nobody else say what the fuck they want to say. What? And a lot of people, and you know, unfortunately, a lot of people that feel like that are people that who come from descendants of people in this country who couldn't do a lot of fucking things, like vote, use the same bathroom as people, go into certain places, or have a right to say what they wanted to say without getting lynched. But these are the same motherfucking people that still sit around and go, you can't say that, you're wrong, shut up. Oh, whatever. You know, to have a debate with somebody is not about being able to tell somebody to shut up. It's about ignoring somebody when you don't want to hear what they got to say. And then you stating your point or countering what they said with something even more intelligent. I just saw a white bus go by. Somebody going to prison. Okay? I got this. We're going to be using the Book of the Doors divination deck. It's an alchemy oracle from ancient Egypt. Okay? Because it's the doors. So we're going to knock at it. I hardly ever use these cards, by the way. So I'm very excited. Why is this unplugged? Man, these cats be doing the most, G. What kind of cats unplug devices? Okay? Who does that? Weirdos. Smart weirdos, though. Okay? Ooh, Tahuti. Ooh-wee. Tahuti came out. Okay? It fell out in the reverse, too. 5. That talks about change and conflict from the house of Ah. I didn't expect Tahuti to come out, okay? Some people Tahuti or Thoth. Some people say Thoth. But it's pronounced Tahuti. And that's facts. I'm not making that up. It's pronounced 555 on the clock, okay? 5. There's some type of change coming here. So we're going to be reading this, okay? I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'll read it. Okay? Okay, hold on, you guys. I'm looking for it. Okay, let me get my glasses because this print is kind of small in here. This is a very nice deck, by the way. Okay, the Book of the Doors divination deck. It is by Anton Veggie, and Allison Davidson. All right, so Tahuti, number 5, from Tihu, the oldest name for the ibis bird, because of course that's Tahuti. One of the most powerful gods worshipped throughout Egypt was Tahuti, or Thoth. Hello, master of divine words and sacred writings. His main center was the city of Hermopolis, or Kemenu, where he was head of the company of the 8 primordials in ancient times. He was also in other companies of gods, including Memphis, Thebes, and his presence was described in all of the main myths passed down through the dynasties. Tahuti is another Netor, not born of any god. He was said to have emerged from the watery abyss of Nu, along with Ma'at, his female counterpart, and Ra. He is a cosmic principle that mediates between the worlds and being, the heart of the tongue of Ra. He was the medium through which the will of Ra was expressed. In ancient myths, it is Tahuti who speaks the words of power to carry out Ra's wishes. It is Tahuti who gives Aset the magical words that revive the dead. Asar, that revived the dead Asar, so she might conceive Heru. And that revive Heru after he is fatally stung by a scorpion. Oh, this is long. So we're just going to get to I'm going to read this on my own time, okay? But you guys get it now. He's one of the primordial gods. He does not come from any of these, lowercase g's. He is a lowercase g himself, because there's the Most High, and then we got the gods that come underneath the Most High, which would be considered lowercase g's. No disrespect to Tahuti, but you guys get my point, okay? These are the gods that were born from God. You feel me? That's the mythology behind this, okay? Divinatory meaning: success in writing, literature, and science, occult knowledge, and mediation. Okay, that's the word, hummingbird. I would like to just check one more thing here. Okay, so this would be considered the Hierophant. Okay, because I'm looking at the Pope. It says the Pope or the Hierophant. Okay. The number 5 is the mercurial number of Tahuti. He mediates between the worlds, and he is the principle behind all knowledge and science. This came out in the reverse, so somebody is unprepared. Thank you, Holy Spirit. There's somebody here that okay, we're going there. All right, we're talking. Somebody's been stealing mail, man. Not my mail, but. This is definitely a religious figure. This is somebody who claims to be a mediator between the Most High and people. This is somebody here, okay, who pretends to know, I said pretends to know occult knowledge. This person doesn't know anything. This person's completely unprepared. That's what I just heard, okay? Somebody could be born during the month of May. You feel me? Somebody could be a Taurus, Hierophant energy, again. Thank you. I love this deck. Okay. Whose name is Jade? Jade. Excuse me. Somebody could wear that. Somebody could. There goes the gang stalking begins. I wonder if they went and got that light fixed, G. Somebody's name is Jade. Somebody's name is Jade, or likes to wear the color jade. Or we could be talking about 3 women. I just heard, you know the singing group Jade? Let Me Love You. That's what I just heard. So we could be talking about 3 people. We could be talking about, because the Hierophant talks about a group of people, so we could be talking about 3 different people who are in some type of authority, or have some type of, what am I looking for? Position in some type of spiritual or religious community. But the Jade is 3 women, not men. So let's get some more energy out here. Oops, excuse me. Spiritual burp. Let's see what we got here. I pulled out a couple of other decks here. Shiznit. All right, let's see. Let's use the Tarot of the Divine. That seems appropriate here. I'm just gonna go get me a it's none of your business. Okay. Check out my store though. Click the link at the bottom of this video for divine intermissions. Go get you a t-shirt, or buy you a deck, get you a poster, okay? I would appreciate it. We're building a brand here. Building communities. Okay. No, I appreciate anybody that's purchased anything from my store. I definitely do. I like to share my stuff with people. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right. Let's see. I'll give it another shuffle here. Leave it up to me to say something that a lot of people ain't gonna say, huh? Commercial break here. 10 of coins. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Three rich, 3 very wealthy, or three sisters that come from a very wealthy family. Because the Hierophant can also talk about family traditions as well. It really can. Traditional family values. All right, so in the reverse, this would be something very untraditional family values. Maybe these 3 chicks are very untraditional, like from like the rest of the family. Look how that came out. 3 girls. I told you. Somebody's psychic as fuck. You feel me? They could look like this too. They could be Asian or Indian. Hispanic, Indonesian, Micronesian, something like that. They're very rich. They got money. Huh. I've always been that person though I'm telling you, a lot of people hate it, but a lot of people respect it even when they hate it. I've had people tell me, man, you should have never said that shit, but I'm glad you did. Somebody needed to say it. As I was packing up my desk. Not because I got fired, but because I knew it was coming. Like, fuck that. They ain't finna fire. They ain't finna embarrass me. Let me hurry pack my box. The security ain't gonna be walking me up out this bitch. I leave first. Bad idea. Commercial break. Bad idea for anybody on my nieces and nephews or brothers and sisters or mothers or fathers. Y'all still working. Don't ever quit a job. Let them fire you, please. Somebody need to hear that. Don't walk out on no job because you will not get unemployment. At least not in the state of Minnesota, you don't. I don't think you get it anyway unless you can really prove a very hostile work environment, which is very hard, by the way, because it's you against them unless you got tons of documentation and things like that. But that's another story. Don't quit a job. Let them fire you. And on your way out, don't knock nothing over on nobody's desk. Don't act no fool because that could be counted against you as well, especially if they call the police and you get arrested. Let them fire you. Then you file unemployment or file a lawsuit. Okay? They ain't gonna let them fire me. If somebody told me that a little bit ago or last year sometime, I said, why not? Fuck them. They ain't finna fire me, make me look bad. What? You better let them fire you. Get you some unemployment, G. Okay? Depends on what they firing you for, though. Let's see. We got justice here. Justice. California could be significant. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Swords. They done committed some damn crime. Okay? They got caught trying to get away Justice system out here. Something I tell you, these justice and judgment always comes out around this time of year. And then what did this card say too? With Tahuti, Ma'at. The Two of Wands was at the bottom of the deck here, so they're trying to. They're the High Priestess in the reverse. To Death in the reverse. These so transformation and rebirth. I feel like they want something to change. I feel like they're trying to change something. These three sisters, they're trying to change something here. The Emperor, wow. The Magician to the Queen of Cups. Then the Emperor fell right underneath Justice. So we could be talking about the federales, the big boys. With the Magician, they're trying to manipulate one of these women. Queen of Cups is trying to manipulate a man in the justice system, or has been. Or they're trying to do some type of dark magic over, so trying to manipulate some type of investigation and court proceedings. I don't know, but justice to the Emperor always tells me that the justice system is heavily involved in this situation here, okay? This person could be a dark High Priestess with the High Priestess in the reverse. They could be doing some type of, okay, to stop something from coming to an end. We'll keep it out. This is definitely about a crime. The Eight of Cups in the reverse, they tried to get away with something, but they couldn't get away with it. The King of Wands in the reverse to the Page of Coins in the reverse. Underneath the Eight of Cups. King of Wands. Let's get one for the Seven of Swords. Look, what did they do? What did they get caught doing? Seven of Coins. Now this could mean a plan. This could be something about some type of money or some type of savings or an investment. Queen of Swords in the reverse. One more. They all tried to take some money or some type of savings or something. They got caught doing it too. Two of Coins in the reverse. I can't make it up underneath the Queen of Swords. So we got the Queen of Cups out here. We got the Queen of Swords, and we also got the King of Wands out here in the reverse. Then we got the Emperor out here. All right. So there's three sisters here. There's three sisters here. All right. They got caught trying to steal some money, a savings or inheritance, or, you feel me? Now, I know I said three sisters, but there is a Queen of Cups out here in the reverse, a King of Wands in the reverse, and we also have a Queen of Swords in reverse. These are the people, these three people. One of these people could be a male, okay? Could be a male in his feminine energies, because I did say three sisters, or we could just be talking about three people, but I kind of feel like one of these people could be a big Mo. Okay, either that or one of these sisters is a lesbian. The youngest one, Page of Coins in the reverse. The youngest one is a lesbian or a big old Mo. You shouldn't say stuff like that. I can say stuff like that. I can. This Queen of Swords was the one that took the money though. She had access to the money. She's the one that got caught taking the money. This Queen of Swords. Air sign, feminine, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The youngest sibling is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we also have the Queen of Cups here, who is either involved with somebody in the justice system or is trying to manipulate something in the court. That is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy. This person could also be somebody that works in the justice system as well. one of these sisters. Let's get a card out here. Let's get a state card out here, okay? Hootie hoo! I feel a lot lighter. I'd like to recall all of my energy back to be returned to me, please. I believe that's the way I'm supposed to. I'm saying however I want to say it. I'm recalling all of my energy back, okay? From sources known and unknown. Whether I gave it away or they took it. I'd like to recall all of that energy back right now. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Appreciate you. Okay? I feel much lighter. I feel, I don't know what I feel lighter. You know what I used to have a doctor that said, sounds like you got a case of the fuckets. He was a psychologist. Sounds like you got a case of the fuckets. Yeah, I got a case of the fuckets. I don't give a fuck. Okay? It's time to cut these cords. Now, is it Alexa, is today an eclipse?
The next eclipse will be an annular solar eclipse this afternoon at 1:46 p.m.
See, listen.
It will be partially viewable from South America, and the annular solar eclipse will be viewable from Argentina and Chile. Also, I can give you real-time notifications on Los Angeles Angels breaking news. Would you like me to do that?
No. So I guess I better hightail my ass to Argentina so I can see it? No, so that's so weird. I woke up and that's what I heard. Eclipse these people. Pay attention. Pay attention. We got to start paying attention. I didn't even know that there was an eclipse until about a few hours after I did that. I saw a comment underneath one of the videos I posted. South Dakota, Pierre, the Mount Rushmore state could be very significant here. Let's get another card out here. Let's get three. We got three sisters out here. The power of three. These people could be witches. They're witches. Or they divinate. They definitely do. Missouri, the show me state. Jefferson. A lot of Native American energy out here. American Indian energy. One more. Native American. You know, I try to be, you know, I want to not offend anybody here. One more, please. Nope. Let's get one more, please. One more. Thank you. Colorado. Denver, the Centennial State. We got Nashville, Tennessee at the bottom. I'm picking up a lot of, you know, something other than, you know, these are not, you know, black chicks. Okay, these aren't white chicks. These are somebody that comes from a big family, though, because I just saw the white chicks, the Wayans brothers. These people could be Jehovah's Witnesses. Jehovah's Witness could be very significant here. Or they come from a very religious family, Catholic or Jehovah's Witness or something like that. Yeah. I feel like I'm almost done with this. What else do you want us to know here? You just want maybe the universe just wants you to know these people are being caught. I don't know. I'm not gonna get any initials because there's too many people involved here. I just don't feel like it. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna be stopped. Something's gonna be stopped. Probably them taking this money. Okay, they failed. Yeah, because now their judgment, justice, and judgment. During the judgment, they're going to be stopped here. They're scared. They are afraid. Four of Cups, like they should have never took that because it's being exposed. It's exposed. I feel like they were set up. I feel like they've been under investigation. I feel like they've been probably taking this older chick, the one that got caught, the Two of Coins to the Queen of Swords, the air sign feminine, has been plucking money from this account for a very long time. She's who got caught doing it. Yeah, Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Two of Coins in the reverse. This person could have a small child or a grandchild, I just heard. So I could have a grandbaby. It's Queen of Swords, the lighter, the knight. She's the oldest out of all these girls or these kids. But these three femmes, okay? Yeah, because this is what's been, yeah, public. They go. Ooh, these people are very well known in their community. Well loved. The Sun to the Six of Wands to the Lovers. These people love these people in your neighborhood or community or whatever. They come from a big family. So why steal the money? They must have been stealing it from somebody, because they might have been going broke. They might have been in some type of, so maybe they weren't stealing money from their family. Maybe they could have been stealing money from one of their men's family. I don't know, but this is deep. Maybe they were left out of something. They could have been left out of a will. Maybe they were left out of a will. They didn't like that too much. Damn, so now I got to take a look here. They were left out of a will. Okay? They were left out of something. But these people are very well, it's like the Kardashians is what I just heard. They come from a very long line of very nice people. See that there? Like Papa, there go Papa right there. Papa and Meemaw. Yeah, look at them. Ooh, one day all this is gonna be ours. Look at them. Look at them. Okay, I don't know. Dare I say royal lineage? This could be people from a very royal lineage. 3 royal sisters. It looks like it here, don't it? Yeah, well, the Hierophant here in the reverse, okay. Royalty. The Hierophant can represent royalty, like a royal family. Traditions. A long tradition. 4 of Coins in the reverse to the Devil. They allowed themselves to be corrupted by the devil. They let go. Yeah, Knight of Wands here, and that's why they took this very kind of impulsive, aggressive, or jealous action and lied. King of Swords here, Page of Cups. They didn't give a fuck. Spirit said that's the truth. Okay. Yeah, they were really mad that they got left out of something here. Yeah, I can't make it up. I just said that. Temperance in the reverse. This is what pissed them off. They were fueled by anger. 5 of Swords. They felt defeated. That's what led them to do this. So I don't know. This is going to be something that either you're going to find out, or I don't know. But this, I'm telling you, these people are the Sun to the 6 of Wands to the Lovers. There's something that people are not going to be, they're not going to be able to believe they did this. A lot of times, people who are very wealthy, who already have everything that they need, who have everything that they want, do things out of just anger, greed. Do things because they're selfish, especially if they're rich and spoiled. People just, I don't want them to have that. Why did they get that? Why isn't it mine? Why wasn't that? Why did they leave them? I'm hearing somebody saying like, why did he leave that to her or him? Like, why do they get that? I want that. That's something that they should have left that to me. Like, that's what I'm hearing. This is about selfishness. This is about greed. These 3 sisters. This older sister is the one that talked the rest of these other 2 into going along with it. But now they're about to get caught. They know that they're caught doing something. And the dumbest thing about, from what I'm hearing about this, confirmation, God bumps, is that they didn't need to do it. They just did it because they got left out of something. They didn't want somebody else to have something. Like they felt entitled. And this older one felt entitled, and the other two probably did too, but they didn't have to do it. So now that they know that somebody works in the justice system and is trying to stop this from either coming out to people or is trying to stop, I kind of feel like they're like, okay, no backsies. We'll give it back, but I don't. Obviously, they did something here, and there's probably a lot more to this than just them taking this, or maybe not. But there's somebody here that's trying to prevent this ending from occurring. They're trying to do some type of magic. Whoever this water sign feminine is in the reverse, that's doing this magic over this emperor, this emperor in the justice system, is going to end badly for all of them. And that's what I heard. Okay, 32 on the clock when I look down. That's the end of this message. Okay, let me get your Angel Whispers card out here for this message, and then that'll be it. Somebody's coming to see you. Somebody's coming to see you. Somebody's going to be surprised. There's going to be a surprise visit. Somebody's going to pop up on you. Maybe not at your house, but I feel like somebody's coming to travel to see somebody out there. Do not live in the past. Look forward to the future and rejoice in the journey ahead. So that could be for whoever, whatever, ever. Okay? All right, that's the end of this message. Stay educated, resilient, influential, powerful, and black. Okay? Or white. Or Asian. I agree. We really should get out of these colors that how we identify people. You know, it's when you really kind of consider what it's all about, or would you just consider the fact it's kind of like, okay, yeah. But you know, words are words. You know, words. There are certain times that words have power, and then we can change. We can change. It's all about how we embrace certain titles, certain names, and things like that. Yeah, that's true too. So do what you want. All right, I'm closing out this message. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. So I was living light around this bitch. And as always, take it easy. I love you. To the moon and back. And before I say deuces, get out of your feelings. We could have conversations about a lot of different things. We don't have to agree with one another, and that's perfectly fine. But you don't have to walk around being hateful and bitter and bitchy towards somebody because they have a different opinion than yours. We can all stand to learn something from everybody, okay? Shit. Deuces.